Hi again everybody, hello, it's me Richard, or Wushu Richard, and Jason, my friend, okay, and we're going to train together now, and have a bee flying around here, but I'll be okay. We're going to show some more training methods, okay, in how we like to spar with some sticky hand principles, using mostly Chun, okay, Wing Chun or Chun trad, and how we train our sensitivity, the feeling, and how we work with specific blocks using two hands, how to block and cover and strike. We can push, pull, punch, palm, we can chop, a lot of different techniques, even we can use the elbows, and we're just going to train like we usually do, and we're going to show you some of what we're doing. I know you can't see our feet in this video very clearly, but we will move, and we can use our feet too, using very small movements. So what I mean, just for example, okay, if you do a punch, like a big punch like that, big punch, see, just like there, see, we don't have to be so far away like this. You don't do like that. It's too exaggerating. When I'm talking about traditional martial arts, that's what I'm trying to say. When you see like boxing or Thai, Muay Thai boxing, close to an MMA, they say that's more realistic, like boxing and Muay Thai and all that, and MMA. I know they're very good, but what I'm saying is they don't understand. Sometimes some people don't understand the use in the traditional arts. They think that if you do it, see, it punches that for show. If you go back a little, Jason, you see, very showy and all this flashy moves, and I'm going to wait for you. Okay, here, go for a lot. No, nobody will wait for you. That's training. We're training like that to practice. And the same with the sticky hands, like you see in Chun, sticky hands and Taiji pushing hands. You will see these are training you for certain reactions. It's the same as like different throws and locks. Those movements you can use in certain situations. So anyway, talk's talk, but we're going to train, okay? And you just watch. We're being careful, but you should imagine how you open your mind to how you would use the techniques. Okay, just if we go back a little, Jason, a little bit this way so you can see. Please watch carefully, okay? Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so we're here now. Like I said, nobody will wait for you to do that, right? So if I'm here, if you're waiting here, you don't tell them, you don't show them. You say, "Let's fight." You don't tell them what you're going to do. You're just there naturally. And if somebody comes, your hands, because you always train, you know, you should be there naturally. See, if I go there, something will come because we train. You train. You often train. Yeah. See, in my hand, I'm not thinking about it, I'm not looking. Oh, and so you don't do that. You have got no time to be doing that. It's a training. People don't understand. See, people think that you talk about Wing Chun, okay, Chun, yeah, chop. They think you just go like a robot. Like every Thursday, you pay the money and you just go, okay, 1, 2, 3, okay, nice and slowly, just practicing the movements, or karate, let's set up like that. And then you don't. How can you use that? Even if you remember the movements, it will not work in real life if someone's coming so quickly to get you, and they're very strong. So Chun, okay, we practice the hard and the soft, and it's a science, you know, it's a science. It's really a skill. You must have some conditioning. Yes, you must practice every movement over and over, like robotically a little bit in the beginning, but you must practice over and over, the same as you play basketball, anything, yeah, football, ping pong, anything, to get that reaction, to know it, not talking, but to know it when you're feeling and you're training. Like me and Jason, we train very carefully, training, yeah, doing together. So I'm doing that, and coming here, we're feeling, we're watching, okay, I trap myself, okay, we're here, see, and we're feeling what we're doing, see, I do that, so we're knowing, you're not going in crazy, we're feeling the line, see. Sometimes I'll push there, maybe, see, but you come in, see, yeah, see, and we're see in there, and here, see, yeah. So we're feeling the line, what we're doing, right? Look, if I do this, if I go down here, you're going to hit me up here. No, up here, right? You can hit me up here, yeah. So I can do that. So, you know, we can do this kind of thing. But what I'm trying to say is, in a real situation, you need to work real. You see, so me and Jason, well, you're watching this and you're thinking, look at these guys, what are they doing? Like two girls. We're not doing that. we're soft, we must feel the energy. When I'm kind of pushing, you can feel the pull, see? If he's too far away, space to come in, Jason, see? Yeah, see? If my hand is here, can you see what I'm going to look at? This is here. It's not fancy for show, and he's coming in. Okay, Jason's my friend, we're training together. Imagine if it's somebody else going to choke you, and you're a girl, okay, and some big strong man, really, right? So he's pushing me here, I can turn, see, put this one, Jason, you push me very strong, just turn. See, it's not like, say, I'm not saying like, I'm making magic or some fancy move, it's science. You move here, okay, and you just go in, see, and then you, see here, see, if I do that, okay, so I'm coming here, okay, coming here, see, then, if I do this, see, if I put both hands here, he can hit me low, from here, see, so I want to bring my elbow in, like what, like you're boxing, always boxing, same thing, right, but what's the difference? If he punches me here, and I just cover like boxing, or like, what, like, how do you do it, right, if he's like coming here, if I'm blocking on this, see, I'm using my arm first, and my hand, see, here, see, and I want to come in, see, not stay here, yeah, good, see, yeah, see, here, see, and then, you can do that, yeah, see, and then what, and then you try to win. So in the beginning you're feeling, then you try to come in. So for example, if you can come in, don't give me any chance, come in, try to come in, no, I mean, yeah, yeah, that's it, come in, you can go around, yeah, anyway, you come in real when you do it, okay, not me and you are careful, but when you're coming in, see, okay, here, see, take, see, I'll go, really come in, really come in, if it's real, so if I'm saying, see, me and Jason were training, you watch these videos, and you see people just training so slowly, and you say, oh, that's no good, that's not real. That's because we need to practice the skill, you need to feel how you're going to use it. You can't just go crazy, you can't just run it across the street, you must look for the cars, right? So me and Jason, we're training, you need to feel the line. Yeah, see, come in, see, yeah, see, and then come in, you don't give me any chance, right? No chance to come in, yeah. Okay, yeah, okay, now come in, then I come in, see, I must continue, so that's it, see, and now come in here, use my shoulders, see, that's it, okay, and here, see, look here, and then go in, see, if he's waiting, it's no use, waiting, kick, but he's coming in, boom, and hit me, and pull this, you go, and then you see the police and the army, the police officers, they get control when they do, they must, because it's very dangerous. Okay, so we're coming in, when you see people doing all these fancy moves, you know, don't get confused in what they're doing. These people that go into the MMA and try to take on MMA fighters, you've got to hear what I'm saying. I'm not a big tough guy, but if you take what I'm saying, the techniques and the sensitivity and the science, it's like a door. I told Jason, it's like a door, okay?
Yeah.
If there's a door and I'm pushing the door with all of my power falling, I will fall through the door, yeah? So this is what we're doing. That's why the soft is very useful. So when he's pushing me now, very strong, pushing me, continue pushing, I can't fight it, I have to let him go, see? And then here, you know, so you feel he's coming, pushing here, see? Push. And push, and you grab and you go, yeah. I push you the same, push, I'll go, I'll fly. So what we're doing is if me and Jason stay here, we can train like this, to stand in one place. You need to understand how to walk and how to turn and how to step, yeah. But you also need to learn to stay in one place and don't go anywhere and feel the energy. If it's up, so you can hit me low, see? If I'm going down, then he follows me down, see? If I'm going in, you just turn, see? Yeah, and you don't need to go, you just stay here. You just turn, see? Get away, see? Yeah, and then just come in, yeah, anyway, so yeah, see? Okay, see his shoulder, yeah, we can come in, yeah, also, see? That's it, I can do that. Ow, I won't break my arm. Okay, so basically, we're doing very small movements there. If you come to hit me, see? I can go like that, see? If you come to hit me here, see, here. Anyway, you can sometimes hit, yeah, I could do that. But don't want to do this all day. See, I want to try to come here, okay, then maybe you can hit me here. Yeah, you just get into the right position where you can win. That's basically it. We're not going into exact techniques. We're just showing you some basics, okay?